breathed in the cool, pure air, tasting the rich oxygen and nitrogen. My eyes filled with tears. The sun hovered behind the horizon like an orange fireball. Sunny, that was the latest buzzword. It was talked about now with every breath, and suddenly I knew what it really meant. I stretched out my hand to feel the warmth, to touch its face. Then the timer squealed and a voice roared in my ear. Simulation room S23, your time is up. Please move to the fast decompression chamber. 2 hours later, I was back at the helm of my ship, the Zukabus, leaving the pleasure centers of the Malay archipelago behind. The nano fabric of my pilot's seat massaged my body as I accelerated on full dipole drive, spearing into the black heart of the lifeless ocean like a nightmare shattering a dream. But the oceans were no longer as dead as they seemed. Scientists brewed gene cocktails and chromosome soups without sanction, rebreeding every life form within range of their test tubes. Mighty sharks, dolphins, even the greatest carnivores that ever lived. Primordial beasts that had terrorized the oceans 150 million years ago. The scientists did what they pleased, including creating new branches of life where evolution refused to go. They earned so many credits with their tinkering that even the most powerful computers struggled to keep up with the total. But behind the glittering facade of tungsten, titanium, and niobium, the calcareous whole of human existence was crumbling. The frequency of mass disasters increased dramatically. Amok runners, psychotics, high-tech slave drivers, gene adulterators, and slick techno dealers prowled everywhere, plunging habitats and dwellings into chaos. My name is Admiral Deadeye Flint. I'm tracking down the remaining Bions scattered throughout the oceans. Each one a potent germ posing danger to the world of Aqua. I carry out the Bion's mission with my 4 wing pilots, DeGrange, Piccolini, Harper, and Bono, and my onboard computer, Sally. My clients are international, representing every government. When the Bions appeared out of nowhere 5 years ago, aiming to extinguish human life in the oceans, I had no objection. On the other hand, it didn't hurt my cash box any to give humanity a short reprieve, so I went for the credits. But during the destruction of the Bion stronghold off Australia, called the Survion, my friend Hong Long sacrificed her own life so I could place the final explosive charge. Now I don't sleep too easy. And I won't till every last remnant of the Bion threat has been eliminated. My last job was in Neopolis, the capital of the Atlantic Federation. Neopolis, home to the eccentric techno-bourgeois, a genetically zapped and nanotuned group wasting their senseless lives trying to establish the optimal political system in Aqua. All the while, Neopolis sinks deeper and deeper into a slick of pseudo-democracy, racism, techno-devotion, and corruption. Now the new line, who call themselves Democrats, are making the capital ungovernable, leading only to endless discussions, bureaucratic acrobatics, and a weakened city with a leaderless army. I was glad I was finished there and on my way to the tornado zone in the Eastern Pacific. People take drugs in the tornado zone instead of ingesting nanorobots for cures, and their free-thinking attitude translates into free action as well. I was homesick, and I missed every screwball and dangerous freak who'd be waiting there to greet me. On the way, I made a short side trip to the Argentine basin to see my friend, El Topo, the Mole. Nobody pulls strings like El Topo, who can get almost anything done behind the politicians' backs. El Topo murmured something to me about an important job, a secret scientific sensation. I got a little bored until he came to the part about earning lots of credits. So I went to Magellan and spent a few hard hours at Mariner's Pride, a rotten workers' dive, where I downed mid-brain assassins with a few old friends. Just as the world turned into the carousel I was hoping to ride, I caught sight of some jerk clearing off with a Zuka bus. I had never thought about that happening. Someone just stealing my ship out from under my nose. But there it went. Suddenly I was back to square one again in my old stomping ground. Broke, exhausted, and listing heavily.
Shut up, Harry.
Why?
Just
We are developing a chocolate made from highly refined insect protein and fat-producing...
sounds great.
Pay attention. There's not much to do in the Argentine basin.
We fight.
Well, I'm afraid you won't be getting...
Oh.
How was your vacation?
Surface simulation.
I heard about your
Yeah, man, yeah. There aren't as many.
suggestion.
What?
Call me
Oh, I was hoping.
and
Boston!
I think you should.
So,
Oh, Flint.
That's
I go.
what.
Where?
Yeah.
That's definitely a problem with the mixture.
Why don't?
Income.
Of course.
Think of
Our
There.
So what?
They get.
Steve. I was just talking.
Quite a paranoid character, isn't he?
Who could have stolen cargo like?
Think about it. Who has the monopoly right now?
Eh?
Right.
So-
Hi, Flint. Where is my Zuka bus? What kind of wreck are you hauling my circuits around in? Holy mackerel. Do you remember the high-up a couple of years ago? Just before the Bions came on the scene? That was awful. But this tin can. Couldn't you have asked El Topo if we could get the high-up? Okay. Show me what you can do. I've put a navigation point on the junk pile. Just follow the arrow. Attention, Flint. A cargo ship reports contact with a Bion unit. I put a navigation point there for you. Move out, baby. The freighter has lost her cannons. She's moving across the debris without defense. We've got to clear the way before she springs a leak.
I think that cargo ship captain's head is as thick as a plank. Go help him, Flint.
Cargo ship reports serious trouble. Bion scrap parts floating in its course. The pilot is angry. Hurry up, Flint. Cargo ship's captain reports damage to the hull. He can't take the wreckage package bombardment much longer.
Job well done, Flint.
Hooray! The hell? Please. By the way, I'm not good.
Oh!
Me. Oh.
Our Neopolite hobby terrorist is on Synthahol, obviously a student of architecture. He constructively criticizes Dagama. He's honed in the sights on his weapon systems. Looks like he's getting ready to dance. Attack the marked target now. Client is complaining about the ineffectiveness of his weapons against us. Gee, I hope he doesn't sue us. That guy's drunker than a skunk. Attack the marked target now. We're a first-class team. I don't think this guy's gonna bother the station anymore. Let's go make a deposit at the bank.
Flint, I hear you because, hey,
Salah?
Salah, hey,
A plug. And
I've got a call for help from a Caterpillar driver at the Scrapyard. There seems to be some kind of autonomous reorganization of rudimentary Bion parts. They're coming back to life. We'll meet at the navigation point. From there, you will be his escort.
Damn! I can't locate the Bion. Too much electronic trash out here, causing echoes and false reads. Still, I've got a few ghost signatures. There's something moving, but I can't get a fix. Lisa, what do you see?
I suggest Harper and I loiter over the scrapyard and scan it for activity. If you need help, just lure that Bion breed toward us.
We should go to navigation point 1 now. Next destination, the marked object. I got something. Junk piles with neural activity.
Activity. And another one. And another one. Man, they're as pesky as merchants from the Clans Union.
signing at the new navigation point. Let's go to navigation point 2, Flint. I've got a report here from the Scrapyard chief. If you want to, you can blow the remaining Bion parts before they reorganize again.
Hey, Flint! We don't fancy digging in trash, so we'll leave that to you. If you don't twaddle too long, I'll stick around with Lisa and watch your back.
Aqua's getting